Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back to another video. Hit it.
I'm talking about my brand and you talking about your brands. The difference is a lot of M's to your couple $100,000.
So today's video is a story time. I haven't did a story time in I'll put it on the screen. This was my last story time. So I haven't did a story time in a while, and this is the only story time that's on my page, my channel. This is the story time of how I almost got kicked off. Me and my family almost got kicked off a cruise ship. Okay, and we're gonna get into this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video. It was basically like a family trip, and certain people came, certain people didn't. That's all, really. Okay, so we on the cruise ship, and this cruise ship is Carnival, so y'all can already get the feel of what's going on and how the ship looks and how everything's located. So me and my cousins, we were on the ship, and we decided that we need to find another group to hang with. So we found another group to hang with. So it was me and my cousins, 3 girls, and then there's 2 more girls that we found, and then it was 3 boys. So it was 5 girls, 3 boys. Alright, so it was us, and we was the group, and we hung out the whole trip, the whole cruise ship. Every morning, every afternoon, every night, no, every morning. Every morning we would go find the other kids. We knew their room numbers, everything. We would go find them. And we went to go find them, and then we would just hang out with them the whole day, and then tomorrow we'll repeat. We just kept hanging out with each other the whole week, unless we were like off the ship, like if we went to Mexico, which we did, if we go to Mexico or something like that. So it was our group, and my brother wasn't in our group. He had his own group. So we had our group, and we had our own group fun. So one day we was like, we need to get lit. Okay, so you don't know, it's a little club on the Carnival ship for teenagers, but we didn't want to go in there no more because it's so dry. Like, when I say it's so dry, it's hot in here. When I say it's so dry, it is so dry. Like, me and my cousin tried making it lit. One of my cousins, we tried making it lit. It just wasn't working for us. It wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. How is this fun? And the thing is, what makes it not fun is that the kids that are there. It's like nowadays kids think hugging a wall and being on your phone is fun, and only getting quick little snips for Snapchat. Like, no, you need to have fun where you don't even have the time to pull out your phone. Like, they were just so boring. So me, my cousins, and our group, we was like, we not staying in here no more. I will insert a video of me and my cousin on the cruise inside the teenage room.
Money,
Hold on, let me get the seat. Hold on. No, come back. Let me get the seat. Oh, yes. And this was like, was this the same day we left? No, this was another day. So that this was us on the cruise ship. Put little clips and stuff. But basically, we left the teenage room. So we went from the teenage room to the comedy room. So cruise ships have comedy rooms. So this comedy room was actually like, nobody was in there. It was basically just open, and it was unlocked at that. So that was just like, okay, well, come in, you know. So we went inside the comedy room and we chilled in there because it was nowhere else to go, and we was just like, we don't want to, like, you know, we want to have our own group, our own little fun. So we was in the comedy room, and little do we know, there's a speaker with an aux. We used the speaker, we turned on our music, and we was just chilling. So this is getting to the part where we almost get kicked off, okay? Yeah, we're getting there. So we chilling out for real, but what we didn't know until later is that the comedy room that we were in was where my other family were. So basically all the adults and all the grown folks and basically people that can drink. So they was in the next room, which is the champagne room. So it's a champagne room, comedy room, and the whole shit. So we was in the comedy room. My other family, my parents, my God family, like, they all in that one room, and they've been drinking. Of course, they've been drinking. So they in that room, but we didn't know until later. So we was like, oh, look at them. They go, yeah. So we was like, oh, okay. So they in the next room. So we over here still jamming, and you know, we turned on Dreams and Nightmares and all these like hype songs. So we was hype. And my mom, if you haven't met my mom is a hype person. Like, she's very hyper and she's very loud. So her, my dad, my godparents, they all come out and they see we in here lit and they wanted to get lit too. So we all was in the room. This is all everybody and they mama in the comedy room, like, lit. So we got dreams and nightmares going. We like, hold up, wait a minute. Hey, y'all thought I was funny? Like, we is going off in this comedy room that we're not supposed to be in. It just dawns me, like, we're not supposed to be in there. So we going off, we lit in the comedy room. I actually have no videos of the comedy room, which is crazy because it was such a lit moment. I have no videos of the comedy room. So if I find one, I'll put it in the screen or somewhere, but in a video. But yeah, it was really lit in there. So eventually we was so lit, so loud, everybody that kept walking by, they was like, is there a party in there? It's a comedy room, but like, I didn't think people could party in there, like take over that room. So I don't know if they snitched on us or something like that. But next thing I know, the cruise people come to the comedy room. They're like, you're not supposed to be in here. You gotta go. And we was like, come on, you see we having fun. Like, why you trying to kick us out the room? I thought this was a cruise ship and blah, blah, blah. Like, we supposed to have fun. Basically, like, what is, like, we trying to have fun. You're just messing up our fun. So they was like, we know, but this is not a room. The comedy room is was it reserved? Is it reserved or is it like, yeah, I think it's called reserved. It's reserved. There's a comedy session gonna happen and y'all can't be in here and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we was just like, all right, whatever. So we left that room, but we was all still lit. We was still pumped. So it, like, I don't know if lit people, okay? So we was like, all right, we don't have no music. It's a whole bunch of people walking around the ship in this big group. And when I say big group, I mean like 20 people deep. We walking around in a big group. And we all just walking and we talking, we conversating, we talking about how much fun we had in the comedy room. So next thing you know, my mom is like, no music, no music. So we walking around the cruise and, you know, everybody know how this beat go. Everybody know how the no music go. So for a whole 10 minutes, we was on the ship walking around like yelling and around people. And we was like, no music. Basically bringing the club to the ship so everybody can know we was lit. And that was on period. So we on the ship, we all like, no music, no music. And remind you, this is still, so it's my family, but we still got people's kids and people that don't even know us like that. And they like with us like they family. Like, they was really riding with us. They was like, oh yeah, I had to hang out with y'all because y'all lit. So they wanted to hang out with us anyway. So they was with us too, like, no music. Because they seen how lit we were. That was the issue. They seen how lit we were. So they wanted to join in the lit fun. Anybody that saw us would want to join the group. Everybody would have wanted to join the group. You know you would. You know you would. Don't play with us. But yeah, so we on the cruise ship and eventually they come to us and they like, cause they find us again disturbing the peace. Okay, I don't know why they kept snitching, but yeah, I think somebody snitched and they said we were disturbing the peace. Basically, that's basically what they were saying. So we come and we like. And we on the ship and we like, no music, da, 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 no music, da, 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 no music, da, 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 da. And we dancing and stuff. And they telling us, I'ma need y'all to calm down. And we like, ain't no music. And we like, first of all, it's some drunk people. So they like, like they, you know, like, no, we lit. And they was basically like, all right, we gonna kick y'all off the ship. Like, we was like, hold on. I was like, first of all, y'all ain't kicking me off no shit because where y'all gonna put me at?
If you come get Leah right now, where she gonna go, Lewis? Who house she gonna be by, Lewis? Where's her room, Lewis? Who car are you going to come pick her up in, Lewis? What car seat you gonna have to put her in?
You know, we're in the middle of the sea. Where are we gonna go? Like, where are you gonna drop me off at? Mexico? You gonna leave me in Mexico when we get there? Like, that was the only, like, or you gonna ban me from, it would be better to say ban us from the ship, but it's just the fact they said they was gonna throw us off. Like, they was gonna kick us off the ship. Where were we gonna go? Y'all not gonna turn this boat back around just to take us home, right? So I was just like, they not gonna kick us off no ship. They threatened to kick us off the ship. And I was just like, we ain't getting kicked off no ship. And we was still yelling no music. We didn't care. We did not care, because like, you saying you gonna throw us off the ship don't make sense. Like, where are you gonna throw us at? Where are you gonna drop us off at? Where are we gonna go? Like, that's was my whole thing about it. Like, where was we gonna go if you were gonna kick us off the ship? Mexico? Actually, it got so bad. Like, my mom, she was like, when she, I don't want to say drunk, but like when she gets her drinks in, she's hard to handle. And she was breaking down, because this is a time, was it around the time? This is like a year after my cousin died from brain cancer. So they call her DD4L because she was allergic to alcohol. So when they would go places and get drunk, she was the DDL, which means designated driver for life. So that's why they call her DD4L. And she was like, DD4L, like she was crying and everything. So my aunt and my cousin, they was like, oh yeah, we gotta get your mother to her room. She gotta go. This is over. Party's over. It's time to wrap it up. Like, it was like, all right, it's time to wrap it up. And they took my mother to her room. Obviously, it took like 10 minutes to get her and grab her together so we could take her to the room, because she was falling out, she was crying, and she was drunk. So it was like, how are we gonna deal with all three? Triple homicide. But eventually everybody broke off, because obviously we can't be together. So yeah, that's really it of how we almost got kicked off the cruise. It's just not realistic to me for them to kick us off the cruise, because like, you can't kick people off the cruise. And especially, like, where are we gonna go? You know, I was just like, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Like, I don't get it. But yeah, that's really it. And after they got my mom away and the party kind of slowed down, we was a little bit more chill. The group that we was with, they was just like, okay, y'all lit. We hanging out with y'all for the rest of the cruise ship. You know, we had our own fun. We just snuck into clubs, had our little drinky drinks, and we was just lit. It was a lit cruise. So that's really the end of the story. Yeah, I enjoyed the cruise, honestly. I can't wait to go on another one, obviously when COVID is done. But yeah, that was a lit cruise. It was a lit cruise, you know. It's just, it is what it is. Like, it was a lit cruise. I'm trying to find a thumbnail. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with another video. Grr, bow!